first of all, the pursuit of humility should never be far from us. I think that's a lifelong pursuit. And I think preparing our hearts to receive criticism is really about the pursuit of humility, knowing my own sinfulness. Some of the theologians of old called this double knowledge. I think this goes back all the way to Augustine, who talked about the importance in the Christian life of always growing in our knowledge of God, an upward trajectory, and always growing as well in the knowledge of ourselves. Self-knowledge, some theologians called that down through the centuries. Self-knowledge is not overdue or undue introspection, but rather a growing awareness of our own fallibility, our own weakness, our own inadequacy, how much we don't know. And so I think the theologians of yesteryear were right, growing in double knowledge. Lord, give me a greater picture of who you are, your greatness and your awesomeness, and give me a growing awareness of my own neediness and my own inadequacy apart from you. I think that's really the key here. And then I would also suggest this, just a helpful thing. In preparing to receive criticism, I think it's good to have a couple of answers or responses already memorized, so that when we receive a criticism, maybe in a verbal form, rather than right away thinking, what shall I say? You have an answer already prepared that might be something like this. Thank you so much for your input. I'd like a few days to think about that. I will get back to you, but I'd like some time to reflect on this and think about how we might interact on this in a helpful way. Whatever would sound appropriate, but a couple sentences that you could have memorized so that at the moment you receive a criticism, you're not left flat-footed with no idea what to say. So planning ahead, more will come, I would say, to you as a leader. More criticism is on its way. So thinking ahead of time about what I might say that will keep me from having to respond in a defensive manner. Give me time to think, please.